Here we go, y'all. You know how we be getting down out here. Fuck with me one time. Yo, it go. Kissing babies. Hey, and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Hey, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it black open? And you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Bossmack, topsoil, y'all got the love the sound. Whoa. Look, and today I got a special guest up in this motherfucker with me. Taylor is back in here with the Bossmack topsoil tonight. What's up with you, Taylor?
What's going on? What's going on? How are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good like you know I should. Happy as fuck to be up in here podcasting though, like. Happy to see you though.
I'm happy to be back.
It been like about 2 weeks and shit, huh?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
I was honestly surprised. I was like, oh, we going back? Let's do it.
Hey, man, you know I was gonna reach back for you, man. You know, you did pretty good. Niggas like you and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be looking at the comments, though. You gotta look at them comments, man. Niggas like you.
I appreciate you guys.
They peep the realness, the authenticities and whatnot. So what you been up to since the last time I seen you, Taylor?
You know, just getting back at it, making more things happen. I'm about to start school in April, so working on that and everything. So
now wait a minute, hold. When you say start school, where you starting school at though? Like
Cal State Long Beach.
Oh, okay. I thought you was about to be going to Texas and shit. I was about to say what? What the fuck?
No, I'm not going back to Texas. Not just yet. No.
Long Beach State though, huh?
Yeah, you know, I always kind of was like gonna hold it for later, but you know, I was like, yeah, just get it out now. You know, just gonna start out and just see what we can make happen.
On campus type shit or online though?
I'm doing online right now because I know that their online is better than my school's online, so I'm like, let's do this real quick.
I feel you though. I feel you. Do you be going up there on their campus and shit, or you don't even do that type of shit?
I don't. I used to, like when my friends were staying on campus and stuff. I used to be up there all the time. You spend the night with them and everything.
That's some young shit, huh?
Yeah, that's like right when I graduated high school. I was young as fuck, right when we graduated high school.
I feel you though. I feel you. That's what's up. Well, y'all know how we get down. We always come with the bomb agenda for you, man. We always come with our sponsors, niggas in the news, reader, listener, emails and whatnot. And you know, the show is always brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. You can go through Bossmack Streetwear right now and cop some Bossmack Streetwear. You see, I got on the... Damn, I done got some particles on my shit already and shit. But anyway, you see, I got on the Bitch Relax Arc hoodie and shit with the shorts. Feeling comfortable and shit. I be comfortable in the motherfucker in my own shit. I be wearing my... You know what? I be wearing my shit all the time, man. I do not feel... You know, I don't feel no shame in wearing my shit all the time, man. I be wearing it all the fucking time. Anyway, see Snoop Dogg and get this. This right here was done. If y'all niggas... I need to reiterate. This was done by, if not the number one graffiti artist in the world, it's the number two. You feel me? That's an augur of MSK. You understand me? Did that for the Bossmack topsoil. Y'all niggas need to, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's a great piece right there, man. So tap in. Anyway, and if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there, jump in the descriptions, DM me, text me, get at me. We schedule some time. We get you right, man. Some of y'all niggas just need to be, you know, a lot of y'all niggas just, you know, man, you need to be strengthened. You just need to be, you know what I'm saying? You just need to, just need some words of power to get you up strong and to check a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So fuck with me, don't fuck with them. Taylor. What's up with it, man? What's up? You good?
I'm good.
Is there some activities going on tonight? You gonna do some shit after you leave here? What's up with that? You going to the club, bar? What's up with it, man? I'm nosy, man. I'm in your business, man. I'm asking questions.
Well, usually on Wednesdays I'll be at work, so usually me and my coworkers will go to karaoke. So I might pull up after this just to, you know.
Karaoke, huh? Karaoke is a regular up for y'all, huh?
It's just like a weekly thing. Like we don't always sing there. Like there are people in our group who like always sing and they always do a good job and everything like that. I sing sometimes. Yeah. But like you gotta get me drunk enough to sing. Otherwise I'm.
What's your song? What's your number one? What's your go-to?
Like okay.
When you want to make a statement with Taylor.
If I want to make a statement, well, like the first song that I did that I really like. It's a really good song, and I feel like I can just do it well because I can play like both parts of the song. So the song is, since you know me, it's "Moment for Life" by Nicki Minaj and Drake, and I can do like the swap between like her and him because I love them both.
You be there with bars, okay? All right. So you be rocking. Shit. So you be rocking her.
That's my shit.
You get it up then.
It has to be like a really good song, or like sometimes my homies will do like old school like some Snoop Dogg shit. Of course I'm hopping on stage, and of course I'm helping them out a little bit.
I got it off, man. You make me want to see that shit. Y'all be popping in there. That's funny. I bet. Okay. What about some of your other people? What do they do? They do dramatic shit, singing and shit, or everybody rapping and shit?
Like sometimes it's rap. Like sometimes like, oh my gosh, I have this guy who like he goes karaoke too. He's actually my friend who's the bartender there. It's his friend, but he's my friend now too. Like he'll do like deathcore, like metal, but of regular songs. And honestly, it's pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie.
He be doing the voice and shit, like the deathcore. It's like a growl type voice,
or like just like super like screamo, like
yeah.
He'll do that. Like he does that for like 1,000 Miles. He'll do it for songs that do not require deathcore at all. He's like really funny. I think he just went like viral and like got in the paper about it or something because he's like.
So he can make a regular song into deathcore.
Yeah, definitely.
That's dope.
And I think he's like in a band too. Yeah, he's in a band.
That's dope. I fuck with that.
That shit's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I fuck with that. Yeah, man. Alright, niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose. Taylor, we might as well start with the first nigga. You was telling me about Kanye getting banned from Coachella, trying to ban him from Coachella.
I still think that shit's wild. There's a petition.
What the fuck for? Why they doing that?
I still don't really understand, but I think he said that he wasn't gonna do it because I think this is him opting out. I don't know, but he said he wasn't gonna do it, until Billie Eilish apologized to Travis because he got booted off too.
Why do Billie Eilish gotta apologize to Travis? Did she say some smart shit?
Okay, so I don't know if you know, but like at her last concert, something was going on. I think somebody maybe had passed out. She stopped the whole show.
Oh, she did some.
Yeah, and then she said something. She said, "Cause I care about your safety. We're gonna make this happen," type shit. So yeah, and Kanye feels hella slighted, and I think he said some shit about that after, and I think he's just like, he threw some shots at her and just he wants an apology for Travis.
Billie Eilish is a weird looking bitch though. Like, you like her? You like her music?
Okay, her some of the songs I've heard are cool. I don't typically tap in on my own. I'm gonna be honest. Like her music is cool. Like, you know, she makes some good shit. Some of her fashion choices are kind of cool. So I like the way that she dresses sometimes.
Okay. So how did she start blowing up? She just came out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I don't really remember. I just remember I was in Houston and like I'll be with my mentor and she would just be like, "Oh my gosh, have you ever heard this song?" And I would be like, "We'd probably be out to lunch or something." And like we'd be in the car and she would play music for me and I'm like, "Okay, this is cool." Cause she'd be trying to like, you know, show me different kinds of music. She's like just super diverse and I would just be like, "Okay, this is cool. I like this." Like I don't even really remember what the song is called, but like it was cool from what I remember. I liked it a lot.
I feel you. Billie Eilish. I like how she like intriguing looks she be having, but I never understood why she blew up like that so quick.
I really couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I would have to ask my mentor. She knows more than me.
All right. Another nigga in the news is Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. It looked like Meg lied on Tory. Meg seemed like a bad person. Seemed like she's not a good person. You fuck with Meg Thee Stallion?
I mean, I've said on here that I do like her as an artist, and you know, that Houston camaraderie, and then just like, you know, I've never met her before.
She went to school. She went to the same college.
She went there. Like I've never met her. I do not know her personally at all, but you know, just like I like her as an artist. This is a personal feature that I feel like, you know, we can either hold this against her or, you know, just, yeah. But honestly, everybody is, because apparently I heard that all the big people, she getting unfollowed by all the big names.
Yeah, I mean, her name is just bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I usually like look at stuff like that when it's always you. You know what I'm saying? It seems, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It just seemed like it's you and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always problems and it's you. Like,
that's crazy. Like it's crazy because, you know, after a certain amount of time, you do have to think about like what is the common denominator in all of these factors.
Oh, girl,
it's
like she like an alcoholic type bitch though. Like, you know, you fuck with some alcoholic bitches. Any homegirls alcoholic bitches? You ain't gotta say no names. Is that an issue with y'all? Some of the homegirls.
Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna be real. I feel like just as like certain levels of millennials, everybody got a certain level of shit that they deal with, like, because everybody got their vice, you know.
Right.
So I try not to judge people because I am nobody to judge anybody.
Right.
But I will say, I know some people who could definitely outdrink the fuck out of me. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm just saying, like, to where it's episodes, it's shit happening. Like, now,
so
I'm not talking about.
I know bitches like that for sure. I know bitches like that for damn sure. Like, definitely. Because, like, there have been certain times I've, like, been out or like, I'm just saying things and, like, or maybe it's, like, a friend of one of my friends and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, you gotta really sit back, especially when you're not drunk enough to be in this situation and you're looking around and you're just like,
alcoholic bitches.
I got questions. And then you just sit back and then sometimes you don't even end up fucking with them bitches after that. So I've definitely seen it, especially in Long Beach. I live in Long Beach. Come on now.
Yo, like, man, I be tripping off the alcoholic bitches, man. Like, you know, this is, you know. All right, damn, you see what she been doing with her little manager, getting into it with her, not her manager, but the dude from her record label and shit.
I know it's a dispute.
Crawford dude.
Yeah, I know it's a dispute because wasn't he calling out? He's suing her. What's going on?
I think he. I forgot bad hoes could be lame. Women should be put in jail for capping.
Niggas should be too. And rebuttal.
Niggas should be too. I feel you though. Who be capping the most? I say bitches be capping the most.
I feel like with today's societal standards, maybe bitches. But it's just based off of like how society has bred us to think that this is what like you're supposed to be, or this is what you're supposed to be seen as, or this is what makes you desirable.
Yeah, I got some shit for you. Let me feel me on that.
Niggas low key too then.
Okay, hold up. Is fake ass capping?
Yes. But I will say, if you had ass before, do what you gonna do. But if you had nothing before, because I'm gonna be real with you, I went out on St. Patrick's Day and we went to fucking Agave. It's the first time I've ever been to this bar. I did not know it was mostly a Hispanic bar. Didn't know. I had no idea. I'd never been there. But it was cool. I liked the music and everything. I saw this one woman, bro, the BBL was tragic. When I say tragic, bro, she looked like, it was like a Bug's Life. It was giving a Bug's Life. Like, and it was bad because, like, I couldn't stop staring.
Giving a Bug's Life.
You know how them ants are shaped. Come on now. Bro, lips was swole as fuck. And I'm not body shaming or anything like that, but just I was just looking at how disproportionate it was. And I was in awe because I forgot that was the standard in California. I used to be used to it, especially when I was working at the Cerritos Mall, because I saw fucking rotten BBLs on a day-to-day basis, especially when I was working at Zara. I would see the bitches on the passerby, and I would be like, "Oh, look, just another BBL gone bad."
Would you do it?
Fuck no.
You have no inspiration for that at all.
First of all, I'm my own inspiration because as small as I look now, I used to be stacked when I was in high school. So I know I can get back to what my standard is. I don't need to do that. Me personally, I don't need that. I got the gym on my side, and I'm more than willing to work for it because I've had it before, and I can build it back. For the bitches that can't, you know what, do what you gotta do, baby. But that will not be me.
Man, why you look like you got like a chip on your shoulder when you say that shit? Like
no shade, no nothing. I just think it's crazy.
Like you bitches is bitch.
No, not even like that. But like, cause if it look good, do your shit. Cause if it look good, do your shit. If you like a Jada Ari type, do your shit. There's, you know, at least look a little natural. Even though, isn't BBL culture like dead now?
Hell nah.
I'm seeing trends now.
I feel like you know what? It is you know what?
Cause didn't the Kardashians reduce?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like, I know this gonna sound ridiculous, but I feel like a bitch like Coily Ray campaign for skinny bitches out there. Like
I love Koi, honestly.
Like getting out there shaking her ass and all that little shit, making little skinny bitches like, hey bitch, stand up bitch, you look good.
I'm here for it.
And you know, I fuck with her.
Do you see the song she put out with Nicki?
I ain't heard the song, but I just fuck with her as a person type shit though. I like her and shit. She like, what's a trip to me is how she transcend her father. Like she cooler than her father in real life type shit.
And you saw how she sat him down on Twitter,
bro.
Still got the Nicki feature after he tried to fumble her bag.
That's because she a real bitch. Nicki recognized she a real bitch.
Exactly.
I'm tripping off of how her father turned lame like that. He like lame. Matter of fact, he gay though. Did you see he got caught in the hotel with a nigga?
I mean, I feel like
a video came out from 2018 where he was in a hotel room with a nigga. Like the police got called to the hotel room and he was coming out. And see, the nigga live in Atlanta, so it ain't no reason for him to have a room at that hotel. And it's like one of them off-brand, like little type of in the cut type of, you don't want nobody to know you there hotels type shit. It ain't even no prestigious like.
It's like you take the sneaky link here. You take the sneaky link there if you don't want to be seen, especially because sneaky.
But anyway though, like oh boy, it's a trip how his daughter is just way more cooler than him though. I fuck with her. I like her, man.
Quite cool. The video, if you haven't watched it, you should. It's fucking dope. Her and Nicki went the fuck in.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. It's like a little hit. Is it like?
It was cute. I liked it. Like the song is catchy. Like it's cute. Like I liked how like they both like kind of went in and like it was cool. Like there was a little dance segment and like she fucked it up.
That shit didn't go number one.
I don't know, honestly. It just dropped like maybe a few days ago, if not last week.
Check and see.
It's very new.
Yeah, I gotta check and see. And they got the video, everything.
It's nice. It was cool.
I like how Coily dumped that nigga to that weirdo motherfucker too. I didn't like the presser, her dude.
Yeah, I saw that, weird, and she took that shit like a G. I'm like, girl, do your shit.
Well, that's because he's a sucker though. Like, I feel like other niggas. I feel like he I feel like other niggas is liking her a lot. I can see it in their eyes. Like I can see other niggas looking at her like, oh my God, these niggas feeling her now.
She's dope.
Yeah, she popping.
And she's cute.
Yeah, she is really dope. I fuck with her. Alright, what you listening to right now musically? Who you listening to? Besides Nicki Minaj and Portland.
I got back listening to Sada because me and my homie when we went out the other night, I just put it on because it's hilarious. My Korean homie, I got him to like Sada Baby, and he fucking loves this nigga now. It's hilarious. He's like, can we play Sada
Baby? Huh?
I love Sada. That nigga is hard as fuck. Like, he got bars. His flow is different than anything that I've ever fucking heard. Like, just the way he be going in on his shit. Niggas who know Sada, everybody that I know knows Sada. Yeah, I fuck with Sada.
So you just like the Detroit niggas though, like.
I'm not gonna lie, they hit differently. I'm gonna be real with you.
Detroit niggas is on
they
right
hit
now.
Differently.
To you, huh?
But I've been fucking with Sada.
Babyface Ray, what about him?
I like Babyface Ray. I like Y&J. I fuck with RMC Mike. I really like RMC Mike. Fucking Free Rio. Like I said, PZ. All them niggas. Fucking I Swear Vezo. I like Vezo. Bees is cool. Fucking ESTG. Niggas like them. They're cool. I like them. But like Sada, his third project, I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit is actually pretty solid. Bartier Bounty 3. I'm feeling it. Cause Bartier Bounty 1 is fire. If you know, you know. But just like the third one, I'm really feeling it. I've like been listening to it for like a few days, and I'm kind of fucking with it.
Oh shit.
He be coming through with it sometimes when I need it. Cause I love Sada, especially when I be on the road. When I be on the road, it's good driving music. Like, cause I be whipping sometimes. I just be kind of going everywhere. And when I'm on the road, I need something to get me going. And just he does what I need him to do. He gets me where I need to go.
I feel you. I think he gonna hear you say that.
I hope so. Shout out Sada. I fuck with you. Just, you know, I really do. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. He might hear you say that.
And any of you other niggas that I mentioned, y'all cool too. Especially Mike. I really fuck with that nigga.
Yeah, you know he from the hood, right?
They all from the hood.
No, he from my hood.
Who? Is he really?
From the Nellas, you didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I thought he was from Detroit.
Yeah, he from Detroit, but I mean, you know, there's Nellas in Detroit.
You right. You are right. I forgot they branched
out.
out to all of the U.S. I forgot. My bad. You know, because we talked about that shit. I'll be up with the Pirates in Houston, and I'll just be so confused. I'll be so confused.
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right. Another nigga in the nose. You mentioned Jada Waiter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She don't fuck with your boy no more though. Like,
you
heard about what he did though? You heard about what he did?
Cheated for the 50 million time.
Niggas, a bitch came out and said he paid for the pussy, but you know, in these type of arrangements, like when we know that you got a bitch, when we know that you got a main bitch and you want some pussy, it's like a fee for the pussy and it's a fee to shut the fuck up fee, right? Okay. So he thought the fee that he paid included the shut the fuck up fee. And the bitch was like, it didn't include the shut the fuck up fee. You feel me? And he didn't want to pay that. So she had to go public though.
I mean, she gave you her terms, my nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all went into this as a business agreement. She gave you her terms.
Come on, Taylor. Okay, Taylor.
That's a business agreement.
Okay,
Did she say that before or after he paid her?
Okay, Taylor, let me ask you this. Let's say baby came into the dispensary and was overwhelmed by your presence.
As a lot of people are.
And wanted to, you know what I mean?
Don't tell me. Don't try me with that.
I'm just saying though, like, and you know Jada is there, right? You would negotiate a price to hang out. Would you do it? Would you go for free or would you do the?
Oh.
She gave me a hell of a look. She gave me a hell of a look. Was that being? Are you out of your mind insinuating free? Is that what that look was? Like, nigga, how dare you insinuate free, nigga? I know you wasn't looking at the time you said free.
Oh my goodness.
I said, nigga.
When you ever walk up in there and get anything for free, my nigga? When have you walked up in there and got anything for free? Can you tell me that? When you can tell me that, then we can get to the bottom of this.
Okay. I just seen him doing like a, I just seen him and Jada doing like a TikTok thing, like what?
Yeah, that was not too long ago.
Was I talking about that with you? And I was saying that he didn't look like he was.
He didn't look like he was
into it. Like he wasn't.
And I saw that in the video.
He was thinking about that other bitch, huh? He was thinking about that.
She about to fuck my shit up. Or was that?
You know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. There is no way. There's no way I could have enjoyment from paying.
But when you got it like that, niggas, sometimes your bitch don't want to do that crazy shit that you want to do. You got to pay a bitch who's down to do it, especially when niggas got money like that. Hey, and all I know is have you noticed that when niggas get money, they get weird? Have you noticed that?
Well, you know what? It's not get weird. It's magnify what you were.
Okay,
already.
that's
you were
better.
already that. Now you could just go like this.
That's better.
It just really just. So I'm. But there is no safe way to do that. You understand what I'm saying? There is no. I mean, if you don't give a fuck about your bitch, keeping the good. If you don't care about keeping the good bitch, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no way you could not get extorted. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm extorting you. If I'm the pimping behind the bitch, the fee never end. It's gonna keep going up. We gonna tap. Once you pay, we gonna be like, yo, man. Well, you know what? It was 50 more racks on that, man. You know what I'm saying? This bit, we need.
It's like interest.
We gotta keep. It's gonna never stop because you're afraid of losing some shit. So why are you putting yourself? That's weird to me. That's a weird weakness right there. For a nigga like that to have that type of weakness, that's some extreme sucker shit right there.
Shit is wild, but this is like the.
Okay, if you was in Jada's spot, would you dump him? Or would you just overwrite that shit and just be like, fuck him?
I mean, if this is the first time, I don't know. But the way that the shit came out, that shit is fucking wild. Cause then it just makes me look at you differently. Like, really, nigga? You got
he been
all that you like.
He been doing that shit.
Well, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He
like,
got caught with Tiana Trump like a year.
Yeah, he's been doing bullshit for the longest. That's why I'm like, if it was like this time, yeah, I'd be like, I wouldn't have stayed around this long. But if I was in Jada's shoes, yeah, this would be like the record time.
Shit. Because if she marry him,
it's gonna be so much worse. It's gonna be so much worse. It's gonna be so much worse. Like, no shit. Actually, nah, I can't even say that.
Yes, you can't marry that nigga. But that's the bag. What about the bag, though? She get the bag. All she got to do is tolerate about 2-3 years and then be like, all right, fuck it, nigga. I mean, divide up your shit and, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know. Because, I mean, she already cashing on the son, but she could just cut into him a little bit more and just really, you know.
Yeah, because they went to Fashion Week and they was slaying. And I'm like, I know that shit was not cheap.
When they was looking like superheroes and shit. You thought that was bomb? You like the way that
were cool. I like the jackets
you
mostly.
like the superhero shit?
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I mostly like the jackets. Like the fits are cool because like some of that shit was like really cool, but like I'm more so just like the outerwear. Cause like I like big shit like that. I would rock some shit like that. Like,
I mean, you know what? I like this. I like what's going on fashion. I don't give a fuck.
I'm with it. It's
I
cool.
fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it.
I don't know if I would, it would probably, obviously would look differently on me, but just like, I would have to style it to my preference.
Yeah, I feel like that shit is cool. I guess I was looking at them and thinking to myself, do this nigga really want to be right there with that bitch? That's what I was thinking to myself when I was looking. That was my thought. I was like, they dress like superheroes, but do we want to be right there with that bitch right now? That's my thoughts. Anyway, another nigga in the news, R. Kelly doing phone. R. Kelly is calling, doing calls from the penitentiary for niggas. If your daughter is having a birthday, R. Kelly will call. You seen it? You want to check it out? R. Kelly.
That shit, it just sounds so weird. Like,
I mean, come on, man. What is a nigga gonna do, man?
I mean, I get it. Like, honestly, like.
Okay, like, you gotta hustle. You gotta work.
That's what I'm saying.
Extra paper. You know what I'm saying? It's my job. You know, he probably doing concerts in there, too.
Shit. And hey, and it's crazy because the kids is the only ones that's probably really gonna fuck with it at this point. Maybe he can do like
you don't fuck with R. Kelly no more?
I mean,
you against him?
It's just so much.
So
there's just so much with that. I can't even tap in.
Hold on, Taylor.
That's something.
Let's skim the surface.
Yeah, let's skim. We can't unpack that. Let's skim it. Because if we unpack it,
we talking about grown bitches. We talking about bitch over 18 that chose to be in Camp R. Kelly. That's what we talking about, right? We talking about Camp R. Kelly.
That shit is still terrifying.
We talking about Camp R. Kelly.
It's sad that, and it's terrifying.
Now, if you voluntarily want to, as an 18-year-old,
you're a child.
Okay, you already know how fast.
When I was 18,
you know how. Okay, come on, Taylor.
Come on.
You know some fast 14s out here.
Bruh, like,
some fast 14s out here. It's 14-year-old bitches out here that have more game than old grown niggas with families. You can run circles around a grown old nigga and break him and get him for all his money and make him go insane and kill himself. A 14, 15, a 16 can do that.
And that is
so if an 18-year-old bitch choose to go to Camp R. Kelly and become a slave in Camp R. Kelly, how's that? How can we be mad at R. Kelly for that? Just because he's a sexual deviant.
But it's like, it's just been going on for so long.
He's in his house.
It doesn't make it right. I get it, you're on your property, and but still.
And bitches come there and he says, I am a sexual deviant. Would you like to join? And they say yes. There's deviance happening. You see it. Would you like to join the sexual deviant camp? And they say yes. Yes. You realize you're bitch number 27. Yes. Okay, go to room 36. Here's a uniform. You shaking your head and shit.
Because like
I mean, I know you're disgusted by it.
It's so sad to me.
It's niggas who sign up to be slaves to bitches like that out here.
God, you're not wrong on that account either.
You know Rihanna it's probably a Camp Rihanna out there. You know it probably
really?
is.
You know what?
You know it's, listen.
I don't know what to speak on that.
If Rihanna, okay, just imagine. Rihanna could put together a team of 10 niggas and have them, and it would run smooth. I mean, if you was in her spot, what would you do? I mean, I'm just saying.
I don't know if I would just.
You do damage now. I mean, what would you do? Billionaire, influence, style, everything.
Honestly, like every time I think about
10
that.
niggas stable in the cut, keep the circle tight. Y'all niggas get checkups, make sure nobody have health problems. I don't want to hear it.
That shit is wild.
That's how fucked up. That's how
That
fucked
shit
up.
is wild.
To say some shit like that, that's how I say
but-
it's not fair. It's how shitty. I know. I'm just trying to be real though. Like,
But no, I feel you. No, because I was just like, wow,
she could do that.
she could.
And Miley Cyrus, a bitch like that. Did you see Miley Cyrus? And she was just in Colombia. Did you see that shit?
What happened?
Oh my God.
Miley always on some shit. What
That
she do now?
That bitch just a fucking star. She just a celebrity. That bitch just, you know, if celebrity was a glove, that bitch just put the glove on like and be like, yeah,
I
nigga,
mean,
I know how
but
to
her
do
dad
this.
was famous. She
She
got
know
a
how to
big
do it
break when
better.
she was
She know how to
younger.
do it. She know how to do it better than him, though.
Attention. Attention. I need attention. Can I have your attention? You've got questions? I need answers! Wrong answers only.
She just, you talking about, okay, that's a good example. Okay, yeah, your pops was a star. He was a this, he was a that. This is a bitch who really came in right in behind that shit and just went past him into some.
No, yeah, she definitely
and just
surpassed
said,
him.
listen, I'm this shit too. I'm past you, motherfucker. That bitch. I like her. She don't have no ass. I like her. She get out there with no ass and shake no ass hard. I like that shit. She be, you gotta respect that shit. I'm nervous with Miley. I would not want to fuck with
Jesus
Miley.
Christ.
Miley took
gosh.
motherfuckers' souls.
I wasn't ready for that.
You could tell Miley done took some motherfuckers' souls out there. She done ran through, Nick. She
I mean, if that one song didn't paint the picture, I don't know what would have.
Oh, she done had bars on how she eat up niggas.
Not like saying that, but just like, what was that one song, where she's in the Jordans and shit?
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
That
yeah.
should have painted the biggest picture to anybody, because I knew. I was like, oh, okay, so now she just out here.
Yeah, I feel like
She's trying to transition.
Yeah,
now.
she done went through Juicy J now. Yeah, I think
Fuck yeah,
so.
everybody. Shit, probably every nigga on that set.
Wiz, all them niggas, man. They can't. Hey, man.
It was probably, they out here chugga choo
All
choo.
right, here go R. Kelly singing on. Let's see. If we can hear.
Not academics.
Can you sing? I wanted to ask you something. Can you sing a song for me?
Which one?
Love Letter? Did you get my call?
Did you get my call?
Oh!
Love letter. When you read my love letter.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, let's unpack that.
Wow.
Let's unpack that. Let's unpack that.
Wow.
R. Kelly singing
In prison.
from the penitentiary, where he's there for influencing women to come under his pipering, and he's pipering on the behalf. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch is rejoicing. She doesn't seem to be thinking about why he's in prison. She doesn't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Why?
No,
See,
no, they don't, because it's just another,
so
it's just another
basically,
agenda.
I feel like they just took R. Kelly money. This is what this is.
Trapped in the cell.
The comment.
The comments, bro.
Singing for snacks.
Bro, it says
Singing
trapped.
for
It
snacks
says
and
trapped in a cell and got the music notes behind it. That shit's underrated.
How the fuck, man? Academics comments is bomb every time, man. I fuck with that.
Now he's singing for snacks and cigarettes.
Okay, you heard about Straight Drop.
Oh yeah, cause he was on PRE. Wait,
He got beat up. They getting beat up in jail.
good.
You happy for that?
I wouldn't say I'm happy, but he deserves it.
Come on, man. You can say you're happy for it. You good to hear. It's a good thing.
I don't get to have another album from Dolph, so fuck you, nigga. Shit.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna be real.
You be fucking with Dolph still? You still be bumping that shit?
That's my nigga.
Yeah.
I've been listening to Dolph since I was 18 years old. Like, that nigga has been hard, will be hard, and is always gonna go hard. Cause as soon as they play fucking Preach in like a club setting or something, only motherfuckers that know really fucking know.
I feel you.
Cause Dolph goes hard always.
I feel you. Alright, what about Yo Gotti? You don't like his new album?
I didn't even know a nigga dropped the album. I'm gonna keep it.
You gonna say some weird shit like that. This shit hard.
Why is
though.
it weird that I don't know that? Like,
Cause I know you biased and shit.
I'm not biased. It's just
It
not
is
like,
biased. You is biased. You like, fuck, you know he had something to do with that shit, so you ain't trying to hear that shit. Some type of way, you know he had something to do with it, so you ain't even checking. Like, nigga, even if you heard that he had an album, you wouldn't even try to listen to it.
fuck no.
Look at that. Biased motherfucker.
Why?
You had something to
Why
do
would
with
I
my
do
nigga
that?
dying.
Why would
You
I
had
do
something
that?
to do with my nigga dying.
Hey, why would I
Fuck
do that
y'all.
though?
I feel you though. Keep it that's what's up, man.
Why would I do that?
Stay
though?
loyal.
And Dolph is harder anyway.
He was though.
He was.
But that new Gotti.
Don't tell me New Gotti didn't came
They
up.
go hard. You could tell. I could tell the Gotti. You ain't gonna like this. What I'm finna say.
Oh, here we go.
But you could tell the Gotti absorbed the energy from his death in a win fashion. Like he powered up because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
As in, it took this nigga dying for this nigga to get on top. As in, he's trash.
well, I feel like some type of way he had something to do with it. Like, and it's
Of
just,
course.
it was just a war that, you know,
Years.
and see, you know, it's like a winner take all type of thing. You feel me? Niggas ain't playing. One nigga playing checkers and the other nigga playing chess.
Yes. Yeah.
And then you lose. But you like the nigga that lost, but
Because he was winning for so long.
was he though? When he made that mistake like that. When you look at his mistakes, when we as other street niggas evaluate, because that's what ultimately happens. Niggas go like, okay, that was fucked up what happened to Dolph, but let me evaluate. He was moving like this, that. Niggas wasn't respecting the rules and regulations out here like they should. His opposition was though. And so at the end of the day, we have to be like, who was moving, who was doing it the correct way, you know what I'm saying? When we want to be putting that type of rhetoric on the records for the youth to be listening to, who we gonna listen to? The one that's doing it correctly or the one that's, you feel me? But he looked better doing it. He looked better. He talked that shit. But when we evaluate, when we do the test, when we do the exam, and that come out and you can hear that in the music. You can hear that in his album. Off the rip. Opening bars. I fuck with Dolph though. I don't want to bring you down. I'm not trying to bring
No,
you down.
I'm listening. I'm just listening.
I'm not trying to bring you down.
No, I'm literally just listening.
I fuck with him though. I fuck with him.
I'm listening. I'm like, okay.
I fuck with him. No, he's a great guy. Waka Flocka, dissing the white bitches. I know you like that. I saw it in your thing.
Okay, I wouldn't say that I like it. I just it was hilarious.
I was wondering, was that a was you doing a certain communication when I seen you post that, like?
I just thought it was funny.
I was wondering, was you communicating to some motherfuckers when you was doing that? Like,
no, I mean, I wasn't doing it like a subliminal message or anything like that.
Right.
I just thought that the shit was hilarious, and I was like, I'm putting this shit on my story.
I'm putting it out.
That shit. I thought it was funny, and I wanted to share it with the world. And if you were offended by it, I don't give a fuck. You can unfollow me. I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit, I fuck with you, man.
Cause that shit was fucking hilarious.
I fuck with you. Them bitches look weak though. Like,
hey, in the comments it said the bitch in the middle was throwing nothing but spinal cord, and you could see it, cause like she ain't have no ass. She had to put them sweats up under her ass just to make it look like she had some. And I was like, yeah, the people need to see this.
White girls, man.
I think it was, it was a little sprinkles in there, a little bit of everything. But
yeah.
But yeah, it was a little bit too much, and I'm not gonna lie, I agree with Waka.
What you think about niggas wearing these turbans and shit now, man? How you feel about the turbans?
Sometimes depending on the fit, and it's always like a real brand. Hey, but
yeah, turbans.
Hey, I need some chocolate on stage, man. Dude, hold up.
Wait, what's her? Oh, that's a turban?
Right here, like, look right here. Right here. These hats like this.
I was wondering why it was just them up there, though. And they all do.
Oh, this bitch was super weak right here, though.
Yeah, nah, but the bitch in the middle ain't really doing shit either. And then the bitch in the orange, what the fuck is she doing?
This bitch right here, you really gotta get this bitch away.
You see that spinal cord? Yeah, she's just shaking from side to side. Oh, but the turban shit,
But the niggas be wearing that, like, the scarf, turban shit. They call it a turban. They call it a turban.
They do. I don't know why. I just say call it a head wrap.
It's some young nigga shit though. Like, but you ain't feeling it. You don't be, when you see niggas with it out here, you don't be feeling that shit.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily like go for somebody.
It's really from ASAP Rocky, from when ASAP Rocky from that video way back in the day when, you know what I'm talking about, that.
I probably know the song, but I probably haven't seen the video. But sometimes it'd be cool. But I wish it would be a head wrap instead of a turban, But
he said, "Pretty nigga Gibby getting weird." What's the name of this song? Man, I forgot the name of the song. I'm gonna pull it up, man. Well, I think
what is it? Pretty Flacco?
Not Pretty Flacco. That one. I can't remember his name.
You know that you could like hum that shit into fucking Google into your phone and it could bring it up, right? You could be like, "Hey Google," or whatever, and it'll bring up the song.
It's like that now.
No, real shit. Like seriously. Like I think it's like Google Voice or some shit like that. I'm not really sure, but it can definitely do that.
Yeah, that song. What's up? That song. What's up? They see me, the gangsters see me in the hood and they be saying, "What's up? What's up? Hey, back once again, spin, just a gin, spin me and 20 Benjamin."
I don't know. I gotta hear it, bring it up or something. Hey, since we doing this, after that, I'm gonna need you to bring up the Coil Ray shit. I want you to see that.
Okay. What's up? Right here, nigga. This video made me like this nigga, man. This video made me like.
I'm like, this look old as shit, but that shit do say it's what, 7 years? No, 10. This video is a decade old.
Yeah. This made me like him, man. Look at the cinematography right there. Two bitches kissing in the doing magic. Gangsta saying, what's up? What's up? Hey. The black scale. Yams in them.
Never seen this before, heard this song.
Now he gonna have the turban on the next. Okay, right here it's gonna come up. The little scarf shit now they done just push that shit all the way. What they doing?
No, yeah, it's become a fashion statement with men. I've seen it a lot. Wow.
You never seen this video?
I used to want one of those beanies so bad back in the day.
This video put that beanie on. That's why that video, that's how that beanie started popping.
I did not know. I used to want one of those. I didn't know why. I just liked what it said.
The funeral hats, everything in this
I ain't
video
never
started
seen that
popping.
before.
And black scale hats, the shoes, the Adidas, everything in this video started popping.
Gotta love a white girl. With
And the
some
bitch
bad
is that's what's her name? That's Playboy Cardi bitch.
That's Iggy Azalea?
Yeah. Yep.
That's Iggy?
Yeah.
I was about to say, gotta love a white bitch with bamboos, but Iggy is a whole nother story.
Coily Ray and Nicki.
Yes. I think it's called Blit Blit, or is it Click Click? One of those, whatever. Yeah. The video was cute. Koi looks cute. I like this little outfit she got on. I'm like, shit, maybe I need to be.
Numbers is low though, like.
Hey, they low rise, but she's skinny.
The
So
numbers
she,
is low.
the numbers
6
are.
million? 6 million though?
It came out what?
3 days ago?
3 days ago.
Yeah, she looking good. She looking good. I fuck with Cardi.
She looks great, bro. I really like them fucking jeans. I was like, those are fire. They got NBA patches on them. And I like this outfit too. She also wear a lot of shit that bitches with big titties cannot wear, and I really fuck with that.
Yeah, I think she making motherfuckers like skinny bitches right now though, like.
Oh, you know. Nicki just looks great, bro.
You know, I feel like Nicki need this right here though.
This is doing it for her. I feel like she did what she had to do.
I feel like Nicki needed this. This was good for her. To fuck with her. Nicki arms getting big though.
She carrying a baby around, and her, you see Big Papa, he heavy. She got a solid little, handsome little baby boy.
she tried to say. Nigga, somebody mama now.
Yes. Can post from any angle.
I just turned Mr. Paddock in the original. Only diamonds different color. I'm the leader, bitches follow. I created this shit, tala. La la. Push it, click. Yeah, pop up on the.
Oh no, man.
You don't like it?
Coily Ray did better than Nicki.
Really? You think so?
I would say that.
Really?
Yes, she did.
Bar for bar though?
I think she did, man. I think Coily Ray did better. That's crazy.
Really? You think Coily better?
She knew her. She is she.
But I feel like Koi's style is different though than Nicki's. Their rapping styles are totally different.
Times have changed though. Like
That's what I'm saying. But like,
it's not the same.
but look at this nigga, still in the game with the same beats he been coming at since day one.
You know his shit ain't popping really.
Hey, but Snoop could go anywhere, and Snoop always pull up to any LA concert. That's what I love about Snoop. No matter what you do, Snoop is gonna pull up to the concert, and I fuck with that.
When he pull up, and then when he pull up to the concert, he is doing old school shit.
But it's great.
He's doing old school shit
because he's classic.
Okay, now let's be clear.
Okay, let's be clear.
New shit is new shit.
New shit is new shit.
Old shit is old shit.
Old shit is.
Okay, like when your concert is dependent upon the old shit, that's what it is. We can't separate from that. You know, that's a reality. You gotta face that. What's some new shit? It's acceptable to you that you heard of.
The last album I heard was
You heard some acceptable new shit that was valid for these times. That was some shit that you would listen to more than one time singing along.
not in 2022.
Okay, let's just keep it a buck then. Let's just keep it a buck. Ain't fucking with you like that Detroit shit. That Detroit shit hit you like a whole different now new nigga type shit. Like this is the new nigga shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Is there any way you could put Big Sean into any of that Detroit shit? You had to think about it. It's too
Nah, really,
no, he don't fit in it.
He doesn't.
Why don't he fit in that shit?
Because
it's just like
his era is different.
He's like on the outside, but
And
he's
when he
the
was
same,
popping, it was different.
He's the same age as them, though.
But he came out before them.
It's burnt now, ain't it?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's burnt because I will.
It's not popping now.
I will say that.
And guess what? Pretty soon, guess what? His bitch ain't gonna like him no more. Cause he ain't popping.
Don't say that.
I ain't gonna condemn you, man. That's all good. I don't even know why I went that way.
Cause I love me some Janae. Her adorable ass. She's so great.
She is though, ain't she?
She's so adorable. She makes great music. And it's crazy. Like, she says the most wild shit if you really listen to her music, but she's a fucking real one. And she's so cute. She's so pretty.
I feel you, man. I
love her music.
I just feel like she's a cold bitch. She's a colder bitch than what when you see her, you see a surface.
Oh yeah.
I think she's a
Oh no, yeah.
Depth,
She's a wolf. I low key not in a negative way, but I feel especially when it comes to men, she's like low key wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah.
But more so just like she's not gonna let you fuck up any shit that she has going on because she's a mom.
She's not gonna let you fuck it up.
She's a mom. Like she has other shit going on, and she is like. She's a great artist.
I'll let you fuck it up.
Exactly. She's a great artist, and ain't nobody gonna let her fuck up her back. So honestly, I feel like with like certain women, I feel, it's like Mama Grizzly Bear. She got to do what she got to do for herself and for the Cubs.
Okay, I got some. I got some. I got a couple Taylor questions.
Oh, Taylor questions. Okay.
Just a couple.
All right, let's go for it. Taylor questions are always interesting.
All right.
It's like hot takes.
I'm gonna try to. Okay. Have you ever been like on a date with a nigga that was hella lame, and then you saw another nigga that was fly, and you flirted with the fly nigga and was able to get a communication to the fly nigga while you was with the lame nigga?
No, I wouldn't say that anything like that has happened. Maybe.
Did you kind of wish? Was you wishful thinking? Was you ever out with a nigga and you was like, this nigga is lame as fuck, and there was a fly nigga like right there, and you was just like in your spirit, just like, God.
I will say, yeah, that has happened to me maybe like once, but I am respectable enough because I know, like, I came here with you, so you know. I'm respectful, and I know that shit and honestly, that is kind of like playing with fire, and that is kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
And I could never just like leave you like that.
I feel you. So
you know.
I feel you.
Because a nigga would leave you high and dry if you let him, but like I don't want to put myself in a position for that to happen.
I feel you.
So I drive myself everywhere.
I feel you. Okay. All right.
It's kind of mean.
Okay, now this is a more tricky question right here.
For sure.
All right. You with a nigga, you like a nigga, you already decided in your mind that you was gonna let this nigga hit. You thought you was gonna give a nigga some pussy, but then he did some sucker shit, and you was like, nah.
Yep. It's that easy. It is that fucking easy. I promise you. Niggas think it's hard.
What was the sucker shit you experienced? What was the sucker shit you experienced?
Or just like, okay, like, what, like, I'm trying to think of like an exact instance, because just like, what the fuck, just.
But that happened to you before. It's like, I was gonna give you some
yes,
pussy,
okay, yeah,
but...
it did happen. Okay, I'm gonna be real, I was young as fuck. This was like high school. This was high school.
Okay.
And okay, let's say, okay, I won't say that I was fully into it, but I was like 12%, yeah. 12%, literally.
It was coming into the focus.
Exactly, but I was like ninth grade, whatever. And like, I was just, it was, but only because, I was mostly just entertaining it, and I just kind of wanted to see how far can I get this nigga to go. And then, I'm real with you, because in high school, I was just very like, nah, because I knew niggas wasn't shit. So I was like, stay away from me.
I knew niggas wasn't
knew
shit
it
in high school.
Was prefaced properly, and I'm happy that I knew what to fucking expect, because that's why I didn't let no nigga play me like that in high school. But so it was being talked about. Somehow, all of our friends knew about the conversation being talked about. I'm like, how did you find out? Because people were coming up to me and asking me questions like, oh, did you da-da-da with what's his face? And I'm just like,
pillow talker, so he
just... And it's crazy but nothing ever happened, and it was like, okay, the little 12% that would have happened, nigga, you fucked yourself.
He talked himself out of his opportunities.
Even though the opportunity was well less than 50%.
Talked yourself out of the opportunity.
Even the possibility of it happening, he fucked that up. He fucked up a possibility. Because it was like, how you going, and it was girls and guys. I was a cheerleader, he was on the football team, so it was like they kind of started coming to both of us, and I was like, what the fuck are y'all even talking about? This is something that I talked to this nigga about, like, on Facebook type shit. This is how all this shit was. This was Facebook type shit. Facebook. And I just remember, and I was just like, no. I just went to him, and I was like, just... Nigga, you're trash, bro.
I feel you.
Niggas was insistent too. Still never happened. That nigga ended up having a baby in junior year too. I'm so happy I never did that. So happy.
Okay, I got another one for you. All right. you fuck with a nigga, you like a nigga, you done hung out with a nigga, and then you bring him around your bitches, your homegirls, and he do lame shit around them, and they rebuke him as lame to you. Do you continue with that nigga? And he did some lame shit. It's valid lame shit. It kind of surprised you too. He didn't do that before. Like some new nigga type shit. Like you this. You can't stop him. And then the report, like then y'all finish the night. You going home with him or whatnot. And then you hear about it the next day. They like, damn, that nigga was lame. And then they point out the shit. You saw it too. And he like, damn, he saw that shit. Like, damn. Would that have an effect on you?
Yes. Something along the lines of that has happened to me. And it did, bro. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Because I'm like, you never acted like this before. Nigga, what is your problem? And I was really fucked up about it because I brought this nigga to a spot where I'm known. which was my first mistake. That was my first mistake. And honestly, you live, you learn. I know better now. But that was my first mistake. A nigga start acting weird. My homegirl, my best friend, basically like one of my sisters, looking at me and this nigga like, what the fuck is going on? No, yeah, it has an effect for sure. Because niggas change up when you get them in public sometimes, and that shit is valid. Man. If a nigga change up when you get him in public, that shit is valid. Take that shit into account. Seriously. Like if a nigga switches up once you bring him around your friends or anything like that, or like even just like a place where like you're just a little bit more known and people just know the deal or whatever, like that shit is valid. Because sometimes niggas don't know how to act in public, so you really gotta watch out for these motherfuckers, yo. No, so seriously, I would say no, nah, that shit. Nah, fuck that shit. Nah, cause I had to really sit him down. Like, what the fuck is your problem, bro?
Oh shit! You are doomed if a bitch does you like that.
Cause it's almost like I gotta sit back and I gotta question you and your activities.
You're doomed.
Cause it's like, why are you paying so much attention to me? We supposed to be out. I get it. We're together. We out though. We chilling.
Okay. These motherfuckers are so powerful.
Which one is that?
Some free shit I got from the circle.
Okay.
It's gelato.
I was say it looked like gelato.
Yeah.
Look like a gelato crate. See with that orchid battery.
Your homegirl left this over here.
He won.
Left this shit.
Shout out, he won.
Shout out to her. All right. Okay, this is a more personal question. It's gonna seem more lascivious, but when you, if you decide to fuck somebody, would you rather do it at your house or they crib?
They crib.
Why they crib?
Just because if this doesn't work out well, I don't want you knowing where I live. If this does not work out well, I don't need you knowing where I stay at. What the fuck? It's safer, and honestly, I would.
Okay.
And me personally, I come with some shit, so I'm protected. I know I got my shit. I know I'm good. You get out of line, nigga, you gonna leave.
Okay.
You gonna leave not intact.
I feel you. Okay.
It's safer for me too, honestly.
I feel you. All right.
And then I can leave when I want to.
That's another one though
Get the
too. Like
fuck
I like
out.
that. I like that one. Let me see. I'll be thinking this shit and writing shit down. Okay. What's the worst date experience you had? Most fucked up date. If you could speak on it.
I don't know. Like,
They all been cool?
for the most part, I mean,
You ain't never had one?
there was one when we were in Uber and my phone got left, so that was definitely a
Oh,
jump
okay,
on the
that
rest of the
ain't
day.
bad. That ain't
wasn't bad, but I was just
that
like,
ain't his fault.
it wasn't his fault. I was just kind of
bullshit.
fucked up because I was just like, yo, and on top of that, it was close enough that niggas could have drove, so it was okay though. But I didn't get a new phone next day, so I really wasn't tripping. But I'm trying to think.
So that's pretty good. You all right. You had a whole lot of bad experience. I got another question for you. What's the most groupie shit you did?
Groupie?
Like with a celebrity or some shit.
I mean, I don't really do groupie shit like that because, I mean...
So you ain't never like got backstage at nobody's concert?
Okay.
and got in
I
there?
got you. Okay. I can give you a perfect
Groupie
instance.
shit. Come on now.
No, I can give you a perfect instance. Because at first I didn't have it, but as soon as you said the keyword, I got it. So I went for, this was like, 2016.
Okay.
Went to El Rey Theater. My cousin works there. This is
Okay.
when, and Absol was performing. He's one of my favorite rappers.
Okay.
I fucking love Absol.
Okay.
So my cousin previously DJ for this nigga because, connections, whatever. So we had the shit to get backstage, but at the time we ended up missing the shit ahead of time. So then we had to let my cousin get us in, but then he got us in. We were cool. So then it ended. My cousin went to go say what's up to bro. Got me in there because, I'm a really big fan of shit.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because he threw his hat in the crowd. My cousin fought a nigga for the fucking hat. Fought a nigga for this hat. Gave the hat to me. I was so fucking happy. And then he ended up getting me backstage to talk to this nigga. Bro, I was so close to him and I gave him a hug and we were talking and it was amazing. It was great. I was really about to slide him my number and shit, but there was so many motherfuckers around, bro. And I was trying to be low key about the shit.
Come on,
and
you supposed to be a gangster right there. You was right in there, man.
I was, but also at the time, like I know that he keeps his shit low key, so I'm like, I don't want to really be on like no bullshit like that. So I was just like, I was happy with just being what I did, and it was an amazing experience. He signed the hat. I got the video on my phone. He put the hat on me. He was like, yeah, this shit was cool. It was amazing. His skin is soft and his hair is beautiful, and he's a great man.
Skin is soft.
He has some soft ass skin, and and I love his hair. I love Absol. Love that nigga. Always have. I've been listening to that nigga since I was in high school.
What happened to Absol though? He don't exist no more. Seem like
that nigga be down low, and I'm just like, okay, Isaiah done dropped the album. Like, do every nigga in TD have to take turns on when they about to drop some shit? Because you niggas just don't follow no shit. Like, it's making me sad. Like, I need him to drop. Like, he really hasn't dropped no shit since, like, 2016.
Why he ain't dropping?
He drops singles every now and then, but not, like, no projects.
Is he on drugs or something?
I mean...
You think that's what it is?
If you listen to his music.
He was on drugs.
Absolutely. He does a lot of drugs. Maybe he's not doing as much anymore. His last album was so good. Do It Thou Wilt. I really like that album.
Okay, I got another question. You have a special talent.
Do I have a special talent?
Yeah. If you like, yeah.
Like something that I can do that nobody else can do.
It's special to you, like. Like, cause I can say my special talent is speaking. I can speak good. I think I can talk good.
I feel that. I feel like I can do that too. Also, I feel like, especially when I'm at work, I feel like I'm.
You be taking control of some shit up in there.
Oh fuck yeah! I get the ball in my court. I leave it for no room, for no questions. And you know what's crazy? Since I do that so much at work, I find myself doing it in my life. And honestly, it works out better because I don't leave no room for no bullshit. We getting straight to the point, cut dry. Look, what is it? Yes or no? Like, I don't have time for this. Baby, I have things to do, places to go, people to see, and money to make. I don't have time for the bullshit. Let me know what it is. That's why when people come in, what you want? Indica hybrid sativa. This or that. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, I'm making it to where you have as little questions from me as possible. To where you getting out of my face as quickly as possible. No disrespect to nobody, but we all got things to do. So I like doing that.
Another question. What would be like the perfect gift for you in your
Perfect gift.
perfect gift?
Perfect gift. Who's giving this gift? Or is it just like a random person? Just somebody just wants to give me something.
Yeah.
Because honestly,
If it's coming from a nigga, wherever, just what's the perfect gift?
I mean, I like clothes, so if you know my style and if you know how I like to dress and you're like, ooh, I feel like this will look good on you, let me get this for you type
This
shit.
whole wardrobe or the outfit?
Either or, honestly. If it's like, hey, I'm trying to level you up, I see this shit, that. I'm very grateful for that. If it's like hey, I like some pieces, let me throw some shit at you. Like, here, take that shit or whatever. Or like just whatever. Or shit, just honestly, I'm more like, it's the thought that counts. Because it's the fact that you thought of me.
Right.
Like that's what I take into account. Because sometimes it doesn't even really matter. It's just like, wow, you took the time. Like, I feel like thought of just because you just did that.
So you can't articulate, like, if somebody said, okay, what would you like?
Sometimes it's hard, I'm not gonna lie, unless I'm looking at my Amazon cart.
If a genie, like, almost as if a genie was just like, what would you like, Taylor? You could have something. What would you like?
Oh, if a genie asks me what I like, shit. The first, if this is a
material item. Though,
oh no, yeah, no. Oh no, yeah, I got you. If a genie asks me what I want,
but this is a nigga.
Oh, if it's a nigga,
it's a nigga.
Anything that I want, anything he got any amount of money. What do you want?
Within the spectrum of reality, not
with the real spectrum.
Within the spectrum of reality. Let's say you could go up to a house.
I was gonna say like a car.
A car?
I was gonna say maybe a car because
okay.
I like nice cars, so I would probably ask for like a McLaren, like maybe
you would just go like right there. I would like a McLaren. Well, I can have a gift. A 2022 McLaren S43 VS with the special kit.
I like
magenta.
No, it has to be electric. No, I gotta be electric blue. Electric blue. You said anything.
I feel you. I'm not hating on that.
I like cars.
I'm not hating on that. I'm glad you made your selection. But
if we're talking if I'm talking
it could be whatever you want.
Hey, one of these days it's gonna be up there. Shit, niggas gonna ask you what you want. McLaren me, please.
McLaren.
It's gonna be up there. Or if you want to, throw, I'll take a Ghost. I'll take that too.
Now see, I'm surprised
or a Bentley.
I'm surprised you didn't say, well, you know what? You can shoot me a house.
I wouldn't mind a house. But it depends on where the house is because that matters.
Because the house is just gonna
it depends on where the house is.
A paid for house.
A house though.
A paid for house is a cold thing. A paid for house.
I wouldn't mind a house.
A paid for house.
I wouldn't mind.
You wouldn't even have to. You can stay where you at. You can just go, rent that, and just be chilling.
True, Airbnb that bitch. I wouldn't mind a house. A house would definitely be up there.
All right.
That would be like wish number 3.
All right. I gotta do the reader listener emails. Let me see. I'm gonna do. Let me see. Oh no, I got one more. Okay, what's like your favorite food? What you like to eat?
Oh, that's a hard question. I like a lot. I like a lot of food. Love Mexican food. Obviously, I'm from Los Angeles, so and especially now I'm getting more into Mexican food. Like I fucking love like birria tacos and shit. That shit is fucking fire. Tacos de birria. I fucking love that shit. I'm getting more into like Asian food. I like a lot of Asian food. Like Japanese food's good, or like I love Thai food. Korean food's good too. I love Chinese food. I like Creole food, just 'cause, like I'm part Creole, so like I make a lot of Creole food, especially when I was living in Houston. So like I would try to make things that I like to eat, like I said, I can make like jambalaya, so I would like a really good jambalaya, red beans and rice, fucking love that shit. All kind of etouffee, I just mastered etouffee, and that shit was just chef's kiss. It was fucking amazing, and just good food, like food. I make food that I would want to eat, so it's just like a lot of different things. I try to switch it up.
Do you eat out a lot? How often you eat out?
Honestly, because I work so much and because I don't really have time to cook, like basically Prince was basically saying, I do eat out way too much. It's very sad. I hate it.
I feel you, man.
I don't like it. But it is nice to just get something that's, oh wow, this shit's hot already. Bet let me just, cause I be faded, so I'm like, let me just go get my food. Let me go home. I just be ready to go.
Okay, if you could go on a vacation, where would you go? What's like the best vacation for you at this time? Where would you go?
I want to go back to Hawaii so I can like do more like hiking and stuff like that, or like RVing, or like, you know, maybe like not hang gliding, but zip lining and just more traveling, just see more shit, or like Bali, like Indonesia, that place really cool, or like Tahiti. I think it's Tahiti. Is it that one place? I think it's Tahiti. Or maybe like Maldives. Or Maldives is really nice and really pretty.
Maldives is pretty dope.
Really nice and really
like
pretty.
that.
Like just really nice picturesque places. Like, you know the place they got those little villa huts on the blue water and shit. I want to go to places with water that does not look like disgusting Long Beach water. I want to go to places that water is clear.
Disgusting.
Long Beach water is brown. Honestly, Long Beach water used to be green and blue. Now it's just brown. I just like to go places that got better water than here. I told my homegirl, like, I want to go to Catalina, and we got to turn up because I've never been. I heard you can get live at Catalina. And it's local as fuck. Like, I feel like that would be cool for, like, a starter. You know? Have you been to Catalina?
Yeah.
You get down out there? What you be doing out there?
I only went to Catalina once. And, when I went had a steak, had a real nice steak, and it was karaoke at this spot.
Okay.
And at this karaoke spot, it was really dope because it was a dude karaoke in some Frank Sinatra type shit.
Okay.
And he was like, everybody, he was doing My Way, and everybody, he was up there like he was Frank Sinatra and shit, like he had the hat and shit. And everybody was all the people. It was like he was Frank Sinatra and shit. I was like, damn, that's tight right there.
I fuck with that.
And then, you know, it was some wild shit because the female, it was wild, you know, jacuzzi.
Went out there, had time,
type
huh?
shit. It was up. A bitch took me out there for my birthday. It was up.
Oh, y'all got live, of course.
Went out there on the helicopter. You know what I'm saying?
Helicopter, come through.
It was cool, man. It was alright. You know, it just you just made me reminisce on that shit. Just went back, but it was.
Did I pluck a memory that you forgot about?
But not really like the bitch, but more of the atmosphere,
the experience
out there, how it felt. I remember one thing about Catalina, it's like shit is smaller out there.
Yeah,
like once you get out there, it's like it's little cars. It's like not regular cars. It's like the carts that you be seeing.
Golf carts?
Yeah, like
them little like circular ones.
Like golf carts to be at the golf course.
Like the
shit.
circular ones, like the square ones, or both of them.
I guess both of them.
Oh shit!
Like,
you know niggas be having them parked outside their houses. It's Long Beach. They drive them on the fucking street. These rich motherfuckers.
Okay, everybody is driving those and shit, and it's a little community and shit.
They be having slingshots and shit. Niggas be driving. I saw two niggas in slingshots yesterday.
I don't know what's a slingshot. That's that little one passenger car.
It's two. You can put two people in a slingshot. So it's the 3-wheeler thing, no top. Them things are so expensive. Them niggas in Houston be riding them shits. I want a slingshot so badly. Maybe I would ask Jenny for a slingshot. But they're really cool. They're like little 2-seaters. You get your little windshield. They go pretty fast, I think. So it's a 3-seater. You get your little doors. It's like little. It looks like a little mini go-kart, but tricked out.
Right.
You
I know
know?
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's a trip out there though. Like everything is smaller though, and they got buffalo out there. You know.
They got buffalo in Catalina.
Yeah, they got buffalo. Like
That's
real,
cool.
like you could go out there and see
That's
them and
pretty
shit.
cool. I'm not gonna lie. I did not know that.
It's weird. You got to go sightsee to go see them. But
I'm down. Let's go see. I want to go see some fucking buffalo shit. I was telling my best friend last night. I'm like, let's go to Catalina, bitch. She was like, okay.
Hey man, that's a little move. What's a trip is the motherfuckers that live there, man.
What are the people
There's
like?
people that live there.
Are they cool? What are the locals like?
Weird. And I done ran into motherfuckers that came in to buy supplies and shit. Motherfucker be like, yeah, I'm here. I live in Catalina. I just came to get some. I'm like, man, you weird, bro.
Take your ass back on the boat.
Yeah, man. All right. One last question. If you was to go, going on an excursion with a nigga, would you prefer to go on a road trip or on a plane?
Depends on where we're going. If we're going to Texas, I'm not driving. Cause you got me fucked up. And
I mean, but no, I'm just saying,
like,
if you had options of travel for excursion, you want to get away for a weekend type shit, and you had an option, like, would you, even if the vehicle was luxury, would you like to drive or would you rather fly somewhere?
I would probably fly.
You rather fly?
It's because I've been flying all my life, so for me, it's
that
normal.
make you feel like it's more of a getaway if you take off into the sky type shit.
I mean, well, I'm just used to flying because like I've been flying since I was literally a baby, and like especially being back and forth from like school, I'm so used to it that I don't mind taking a plane. Whereas like we don't really travel by car often, so when I do, we need a lot of shit.
So going on an excursion in a vehicle ain't like a getaway type thing.
It can be. No, it definitely can be because we've driven to San Diego and that's cool, or driven to Vegas and that's cool.
Right.
So it definitely can be. Me personally, I like flying just because I'm used to flying. I mean, I got clear. Let's use that shit. And then I got clear. Let's use that shit.
I feel you. I got clear. Let's use that shit.
Especially when I was like back and forth from school, like that shit really came in handy. And like I'm just so used to being on a plane, like it's nothing for me. Whereas like being in a car, it's so much longer. A plane is just so much more. We ready, we there. Even if we're going from here to fucking Florida, like as soon I know, like maybe there are other things that I could do, but just like a car, you gotta stop and shit. Like we gotta look for rest stops, get food. Like I don't know. You pay for more of it on a plane, whereas like when you in the car and shit, because I feel like also being in the car reminds me when I was like just back and forth on the bus, and that shit just not like bad memories, but just being on a bus for 6 hours each way is not fun. Like you legitimately gotta just think of ways to just get your shit together, and even when y'all stop the bus, you still got a ways to go. When the plane stop, at least we, about to be there if it's a layover or some shit. I'm bougie. I like flying. It is what it is.
Let's get it poppin', brackin' in this motherfucker. Reader listener emails. Damn, I kind of missed them. Didn't even do some news shit. Travis and Kylie change. They're not gonna name their son Wolf no more.
I heard it was some controversy about that, which is fucking wild.
That shit weird, huh?
I mean, yeah, I feel like, because with, like, if you know, like, Tammy Amber or whatever, like, it's kind of like a thing because her son's name is Wolf, and honestly, he's such an adorable little boy. Let that boy be Wolf. Even though Wolf can go to anybody.
Oh, somebody else son is named Wolf?
You know Tammy Hembro?
Who is that?
She's like, I think she's Australian, like fitness model or whatever.
Oh,
she used to be
okay.
close to the Kardashians.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So
Jenners or
that's why
whatever.
they not doing it, because it's a little, okay.
And it's been like some back and forth online about that.
Okay. So, see, you knew about that. I didn't know about that. Okay.
The shit was wild. What did they say what they changed it to? Because I haven't seen nothing. They just said that they changed it.
They just said it changed it.
They didn't say what they changed it to yet.
Yeah, I
though.
thought it was because of all the people that got killed at the thing. It was like,
Really?
maybe Wolf wasn't a good idea.
What, for Ukraine? Or no, are you talking about from Astro World?
That's what I was thinking on some wild shit. I know. See, I be reaching for shit.
I'm dead.
All right, here we go. A nigga from Nashville writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm a middle-aged nigga at 36 out here with one bitch. This is what my one bitch is doing. My one bitch has a baby daddy that she used to be with for 5 years, and he's a street nigga out here. Now, me and my bitch been together for a year. 2 weeks ago, her baby daddy's right-hand man got knocked down. When it happened, my bitch got up in the middle of the night and went over to a nigga's crib and stayed till the next day. I let that go, and mind you, this nigga has a bitch. Then a week later, my bitch gets a call saying the nigga is losing his mind and going crazy, and only my bitch can calm him down. So once again, my bitch goes over there to comfort a nigga that has a bitch. Bossmack, is this acceptable? I feel like I'm being disrespected. How do you feel about this? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. What the fuck?
His bitch is being summoned by her ex-man because he is in mourning because his homie got knocked down.
Wow.
So if your nigga had a bitch, ex-bitch, and y'all was in bed, and then he got a call, and he was like, my ex-bitch, her friend got killed tragically. I gotta go over there and comfort her all night. Whenever I always fascinated how people could use death as a tool. People use death as a tool. Excellent tool, man. Yeah, man. Man, it's hard, man. Yeah, man. You had to. You have to check that. You have to, and then if she don't accept the check, man, you have to be strong and be willing to let her go. You might have to tell her, like, you might need to, maybe this event revealed the depth of y'all relationship and y'all need to be together at this time. That's the guy, I be on some bullshit. That's the type of nigga I am. I be on that bullshit. I be on some trying to get it. I be like, bitch, go on and reveal yourself. I don't want you to be sad with me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
I don't want you to be like over here with me going, I'm sad. I be encouraging.
I feel it because it saves everybody time.
All right, now let me do another one. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to Bossmack. He says, Bossmack, I'm a nigga out here doing my thing and eating good. I'm in the tech industry and I fuck with crypto heavy on the mining side. I keep my appearance plain Jane because it's wild as fuck out here. When I go out, I go up. I enjoy life. So when I'm out and about with the bitch gets to go up with me. So I met a new bitch. I know the bitch is hood. She was an okay bitch. I took the bitch to Nobu and we went up. The next time me and the bitch went out, we went out to Katsuya in Brentwood. And 3 of this bitch's homegirls just so happened to pull up. I kept the shit going and we went up. And that shit cost the nigga a rack plus. I also noticed that my bitch seemed to be like the number 3 or 4 bitch out of the bitches. So it was like my bitch was getting validated by my tricking. The next time we stepped out, we went to Tao in LA. And here comes those same bitches plus an extra bitch. They was all on me. Giving a nigga boss treatment. I felt like I was probably good for a threesome or some shit. But then I felt anger because I'm like, this bitch sees me as a sucker. And the bitch don't realize her blessings. They know me at Tile, so I got up and went out to piss, and I left those bitches in there with the bitch. Am I wrong, my nigga? What's happening? Come on, Taylor, did you hear that?
I did.
Come on, Taylor.
No, I heard that. I heard that loud and clear. I don't think that he was wrong, honestly. I don't, because it sounded like they was running game. And it sounded like they was on a finesse. I know a finesse.
Okay, now let's talk about that dimension. Have you ever heard of bitches using a guy for fun like that?
Don't. Yes.
He's paying.
Yes.
It's up, girl. Pull up.
Well, maybe not that. It's like you pull up with the homegirl. It's like, okay, cool. Either it's like,
you ain't never summoned none. You ain't never.
I've never had that happen before.
An extra bitch.
Usually it's me and who I'm with. It's never like that. It's usually me and who I'm with. I've never had. That's why when you said that, I was like, that's wild. That's how you know she running game. I've never heard of that, or at least I've never done that. That shit is wild to me. Usually me and whoever I'm with, to be honest.
You ain't summoning no bitch.
You pull up with me or nah, because at that point it becomes shiesty, and they was doing some shiesty shit. They deserve to be stuck with that billet towel. It was kind of like they karma, low-key.
How would you have you ever got left like that with the bill? That never happened.
Niggas know better.
Niggas know better.
Niggas want to see me again, so they're the ones trying to make a good impression.
They don't want this to be the end. They don't want it to be the end. I feel you, man. All right, Taylor. Well, appreciate you coming through. We got like a little hour and 50 minutes or something,
I'm here for it.
Round it out, you know what I'm saying? Glad you can make it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can still squeeze in some activities this evening. Some shit still up.
No, just a little bit. Yeah,
They hitting you. They summoning. They looking for you right now. That's why they was like, girl, where the fuck is you at?
Yeah, Princess hit me. She was like, let me know when you're on your way.
Princess?
Princess. I told you that's my bitch. That's my friend, bro. That's my real friend, bro. That's my bitch.
Princess is up, man.
I'm gonna hit her up, be like, order me a drink. I'll be there in a minute.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's my fan. Like, I really fuck with her. Like, that's like really my bitch. Even though she doesn't work there no more, like, that's like my friend. Like, I fuck with her.
I think, man.
She's real cool peoples.
That's a trip, man. Nigga, I ain't even. That's like the second person to start working there when I found out they wasn't working there no more.
Yeah, I'm the only one to still do
yeah,
shit.
I'm like, damn, man.
Which is like, wow, because yeah, Ewan and Princess both got out and they both seem like happier beings. But you know, I'm happy for them. I'll be there soon.
All right, let's go do a little photo thing.
Photo shoot.
Get your out of here, man. Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production.